Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to dive into the world of reinforcement learning and show you how you can train a DQN agent using Ray. Ray is a powerful framework that makes it easier to scale up machine learning and reinforcement learning projects. And in this video, we will be walking through an example of how to set up, use it, and train a reinforcement learning agent efficiently. Let's drop right into it. Before we get into the code, let's quickly talk about what reinforcement learning is. In reinforcement learning, an agent learns to take actions in an environment to maximize a reward. Think of it like a video game. The agent tries different actions, gets feedback in the form of the score or reward, and addresses its strategy to get better and better over time. The key components of reinforcement learning are the agent which makes decisions, the environment which provides feedback, the action which the agent takes, and the reward which is feedback for the action. In this video, we are going to train an agent using the DQN algorithm or deep learning. It is one of the most popular RL algorithms. To get started, we need to set up Ray and the RLlib library, which is built on top of Ray and provides easier access to reinforcement learning algorithms. Let's start by installing Ray. If you haven't already, you can install it via py install Ray. Once we have Ray installed, let's import it into our code. We will also be using Petrol as our deep learning framework, so we need to configure it. I will be working with the Acquirable v1 environment, which is a part of OpenAI Stream. Here, we import Ray and the necessary libraries for DQN. We also import Tune for Ray, which will help us track the training process. Now let's configure our DQN agent. Ray makes it super easy to configure our RL algorithm. Here, we define a few key settings for the DQN algorithm, such as the environment, training parameters, and resources. Let's take a closer look at what's happening in this part of the code. First, we initialize Ray with Ray init. Then we create a configuration object for our DQN agent using DQN config. We specify the environment and set the framework to Petrol. This tells Ray which deep learning library to use for the agent. Here we specify how many parallel workers we want to use for layouts, which allows the agent to gather experiments in multiple environments at once. We also set the batch size for training, which determines how many samples will be used in each training iteration. We can also set how many GPUs we want to use for training. Since we are not using a GPU here, we set it to 0, but if you have one, feel free to set it to 1 to speed up training. Now it's time to start training. We will use Ray2 to run the training process. Ray2 is a hyperparameter tuning library that helps track our experiments and results. Once the training, it will output loss and save trap points. You will be able to monitor the progress of your agents as it learns to solve the environment. The training status shows the cumulative reward and how the agent is improving over time.